Hi, I'm Dr. Roger Levin, Chairman and CEO of Levin Group, the leading and largest dental practice management consulting firm in the world today. I'm working on a new book called The New Rules for Increasing Practice Production, and I'm very excited to share these rules in video format, and the one we're going to talk about today is called Simplicity is the Key. Now, simplicity may sound like a concept. There's simplicity, there's complexity. But over my last 30 years of observing dental practices, and I'm in a company that has 50-some consultants that work with clients all over the United States and worldwide, we all see that many practices create a lot of complexity over time. This is natural in business. As problems occur, we look for solutions and we add different processes and systems and reports and checklists and all these other things. Now, dental practices are not traditional businesses, but nonetheless, they still function at a level of complexity that can be reduced. One concept is that last week I was giving a lecture and I was talking to several doctors at lunch, and they were explaining that they are heavily micromanagers. And because they're micromanagers, they've created a lot of processes and a lot of work for the staff to do to demonstrate to the doctors that the work is getting done. So what would normally take 15 minutes or 20 minutes is taking 45 minutes or an hour, because the doctors are involved and they're checking in and they're checking back and they're asking questions. And then what happens is you gradually train your staff not to act without checking with the doctor. That's one example. Another example is how we create complexity by adding and adding and adding. What do we want on the tray table? What are the steps of doing a procedure? How long does it take to get into a hygiene visit? Or when we tell our front desk staff, bring in that emergency, but then we run 45 minutes late for the emergency, we're creating complexity all over our office. What eliminates complexity? Technology, software, anything that creates speed, that gets the job done, eliminates complexity. Anything that makes it easier to get a job done eliminates complexity. Electronic filing of insurance forms, much more easy than filling out all the paperwork yourself. Checklists and systems to know what to do on each day eliminate complexity, make things simple. Think McDonald's. McDonald's serves millions and millions and millions of people around the world every day. They have a 99.9% order accuracy rate. They get that order right 99.9% of the time. So they have a business that could be very complex. If it was, it would be much slower. They've simplified it, streamlined it, and take care of millions of people. Dental practices need to do the same thing. Go back, look at your systems, evaluate the way you're working, and the best technique, by the way, is to ask your staff how they're working and understand what they think could make the job easier.